6 Chief Meteorologist Bruce Sussman.
Well, thanks for checking in with us on this beautiful Monday evening. Some places in the mid-70s today. That's incredible. We will cool off pretty quickly again tonight, but overall, tonight won't be as cold because a lot of us are going to have a breeze that develops. Maybe you've already felt that east breeze today. Tomorrow, fog will be much more limited. Sun will be more widespread early in the day, and highs will end up in the 70s. Again, we will break the 70-degree mark for the second day in a row. Hey, I had an exciting day. I was on the 4th grade circuit. Started my day at Happy Valley Elementary at Mrs. Mansour's 4th grade class, and then I cruised on over to Beaverton in the afternoon to Mrs. Lovett's 4th graders at Holy Trinity School there in Beaverton. So thanks, kids, for the great questions and stories about weather. We had a lot of fun talking about that stuff. All right, temperatures right now, 70 in Beaverton, 71 in PDX, 73 in Hillsborough, Vancouver at 70, and Wilsonville 73. And I just checked the calendar. Yes, it is officially late October. You wouldn't know it from the temperatures, though. Beautiful clear skies, except for one narrow band of clouds cover that's moved in off the Cascades. This is smoke, actually. And so if you've noticed that weird-looking cloud that's kind of filtered the sunlight at your house, or did earlier this afternoon, it was from a private burn that got out of control. About 70 acres of a timber brush, burned in that fire, and they got that thing knocked down. But quite a bit of smoke coming from that thing. Amazing that anything could burn here in late October, but it definitely can with our dry weather. 71 right now in the Rose City. Highs today, 70s, a lot of places, including Astoria at 72 degrees. That's the power of the east wind. It was just a light east breeze today. High pressure continuing to block the storms that would love to get their hands on us, but they just can't. So it's time to keep watering the lawn if you care about keeping it green for this next little stretch. Tomorrow, offshore flow will mean less fog and lots of 70s again. It also means some of us who have breezy conditions in the morning will start out warmer than we did today. 70s in the north coast, 70s up and down the I-5 corridor. I think if you're east of the Cascades, you're looking at mainly 70s, although chilly temperatures over towards Baker and Burns mean highs only in the 60s. 70s through the gorge. In the morning, some really strong gusty winds on the west end and still breezy throughout the day. Breezy over the mountains as well, 61 for a high at Government Camp. Now we start at 46 in the morning. We end up at 72 in Portland. If you wake up to calm weather, chances are you'll wake up to some fog. If it's a little bit breezy, well, you'll end up having clear skies out the door in the morning, and a lot of us will. Temperatures won't drop much below 50 on the east side of town because of that breeze. Highs are in the low to mid 70s across the area tomorrow. Look at these numbers for the next 2 days. Just gorgeous. And then I do think we get cooler and somewhat cloudier as we slide toward the weekend, but I still do not see any decent rain. At this point, I really don't see any rain during the next week.
So some of the kids were asking me, what about Halloween?
You know what?
Which is like still a ways away.
I'm always afraid after this much dry weather, the other shoe will drop on Halloween. But hopefully not. I'm going to try and keep it dry. For all the parents, too.
Actually, this is plastic.
Oh, well, knock on plastic.
For Micah.